What it is, can folk. Bring it up a little bit. Fix a little bit. Yeah. That mug is so loud. Sound like a pellet record. That mug is so loud. Loud enough to catch a Karen attention. Actually moved that too much. Let me put this on here. Give it a good twist. That ain't too tough. Too tough. .700. I'm gonna bring out this other bad boy right here. I like the way these bands feel. I don't know what they are though. It's a little bit heavy, but it ain't heavy like the black ones. It ain't heavy like them. So I don't know what these are. I need to look them up and see. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, them heavier bands got me. Yeah, we're gonna switch back to the other one. Mm, that mud heavy. I need a. No, I ain't gonna do what I'm thinking we're gonna do. Make these band longer. Uh, but that's just gonna take away from the tensile strength or whatever they call it. This is my correct band length, correct draw weight to my band length. But these bands are heavy, boy. These mugs heavy. I don't know what happened to that one. Got that rabbit head on them. A bunch of sparrows fighting. Got the rabbits coming out. I seen a rabbit out here. It's that time. It's that time. Yeah. Well, that thing sounded off. That 8 mil. That thing sound off. It's like a bullet coming at you. Man, I don't know what that was. Got that old rabbit head again. Yeah, these bands are like, I'm gonna have to use them just for shooting, just for hunting. These are my hunting bands. I see a squirrel out. These are my hunting bands right here. They ain't no good for target practice. I gotta get me some .45s or .5s. These are .7s and they tough. They tough. Ooh, right up under that old rabbit head. But I believe we can get used to them though. If I get used to them, I'll just use it. Cause my fingers be good for it. Yeah, I ain't never did one of them shots. Went straight in the dirt up under the target. Maybe because I don't know how these quarter inches act. Is that because it was a quarter inch? Let me see. Hold on, Kim, folks. No. Shooting a 3/8 right now. Boom, 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 boom. Hard to grip. Put a lot of wear on your fingers right there. You gotta pinch that mug and hold that band. It was right beside that rabbit head. Let me put this on here. Supposed to be a lanyard, but you can't lock that mug. Have to twist it. Yeah, rabbit head. Sound like I hit metal. Hold on, what's that? sound like I hit metal on that thing. All right, we're gonna go for some smaller targets. I ain't gonna play with it. Muscle memory. Dookie. We can get used to these bands. Trying to get that yellow popsicle to the side. Junior, what's good with you, man? I just seen your message. Man. I be wondering what be going on, cause sometimes like when I get out my live, it says, um, comments. I'm like, what? Who commented on it? I didn't even see it. The comments, they just be disappearing. I wonder if there's a way you can keep them up there. That mud signing off, bro. That mud signing off. This ain't for the weak. This band is not for the weak, I tell you. It's not for the weak. You gotta have them pressure points too. Yo, we just hit that yellow popsicle right there, kinfolk. That orange popsicle right there. Right there. We just hit that mug. Yeah. Focus. I see a daggone pigeon right there. I see a dove right there. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. It ain't dove season yet. Florida got the weirdest dove seasons I ever heard. Must sound off. I know the whole neighborhood hear it, cause I hear it echoing. Sound like somebody stapling the roofs in the stapling nails in the roof or something. We was going for that quarter over there on the left hand side. You're right. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing chilling. Man, you get in there though. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. I tell people, I always wanted a slingshot since Dennis the Menace. Since I've seen the first Dennis the Menace, I always wanted a slingshot since then. You know how long that been? Like the first Dennis, like the real Dennis the Menace. Yeah, buddy. And then I got that one, the one that's known worldwide with the yellow bands on it, that Crossman. I got that one. And then I ain't really messed with it. Then I found out later on, like months ago, that you can put flat bands on that mug like this right here. Put flat bands on it and it'll shoot a lot better. Cause them big old them yellow bands, man, it be hard. It's even way harder than this to pull. It's like it's not meant to rest back. You're supposed to pop, pop, like that. Push it forward and let that bug go. But these just more aiming. But I'm gonna get that Crossman right. I'm gonna get it right, and I'm gonna upgrade the handle on it. I might put a wood handle on it, cause the plastic one ain't no good. It got a little crack on it. It's still on there, it's still good, but I want to upgrade it. And I wish I could make that plastic one, make a wood replica of the plastic one. That'd be pretty cool. Kinfo, I see a daggone rabbit right there. I see a rabbit right there. He in my range too. He in the range too. Where you at? Let's see, Kenley. No, you can't see him. You probably can see his ears. He's probably like, where my finger go? He's probably like right. Yeah, you can't see that. You can't see that. He's like right here in this area. He about to come out. You see his head bobbing over there. You see his head bobbing. Let's do a zoom in on. Yeah. Oh well. Let's do a zoomaroo back. Alright. I see some messages. Ain't nothing chilling, man. You getting there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. After wow, that bottom, that's why I call it that rabbit head, because that's gonna be one of them rabbits right there. With a probably 11 mil steel. Yeah. 11 mil. Big boy. Matter of fact, I got some in the van. Let me show you. These the big boys right here, boy. So check this out. These is 11 mil. These are the big boys right there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send a couple. So we got three. We got quarter inch, and then we got 8 mil, and then we got these might be 9.5. I think these 11s though. Big boys. Big boys. We're gonna shoot and see how it feels in these pouches. It might feel that mother. Let's see how this feels. Heavier weight equals more distance, so how that bad boy look in that pouch. They don't feel bad. Yeah, it's definitely slower. It's definitely slower. So I said that wrong. Heavier weights meaning needs bigger bands to push that weight. Old rabbit roo head. We'll go for that quarter on the left hand side. What you got going on though? How's the family doing? Hold on. So you don't like the slingshot that goes around your forearm? No. No. You talking about the pocket, the pocket, what they call it? I forgot what they call it. The pocket slot rocket. Pocket rocket or something like that. Yeah. No. You can have that, man. That's like I said, that tube bands, the tubes, that's old school, man. Flat bands is the new. Flat bands are faster than the tube bands. That's old school, man. Yes, sir. That wrist rocket, it's called wrist rocket. Uh, a lot of people probably still use that, but nah. This is used for hunting right here. This is good to go, Joe. This speed, it's already been tested. Look it up. They this flat bands have more FPH, feet per second, than tube bands, and you can tune these. You can tune them. Man, if I would have cut these a little longer, I wouldn't have to pull back so much. It wouldn't be as stronger, but it'll still have a good pullback versus um, tubes. You know, there's no adjustability really. Flat bands mean you're supposed to be able to stretch them 5 times or is it 500 times the rate of the band? So 500 or 600 times. So yeah, I think I said that right. Meaning from the rest of the band, you're supposed to be able to stretch it, you know, uh, a certain percent. You know what I mean? Until it locks, and that's how I found my active band link. I take if it's 5 times, 5 times whatever my active band link is, 30, 31, or my actual distance from here to here is about 31 inches. So I take that and I take 5 and divide it by 31, and that's how I get my band length. That's how I get my active band length, and I cut that. So this is right here. This is my active band length. All together from this tie, cause I tied this pouch right here. So from the pouch to this right here is 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches, right? That's including what I tied on there. So, but from in the front of the pouch to this point right here is 7.5 inches, and that's where I needed to be at. Yeah, it's kind of confusing at first, but it's all easy stuff. All easy stuff. Yeah, they got competitions everywhere. Slingshot competitions everywhere, all over the world. All over the world, they got slingshot competitions. Yep. So you don't like this. Man, fam, how do you tone a slingshot? With the bands. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like these supposed to stretch 5 times their rate. They're supposed to stretch 5 times. So that means I find my active band link, which is from wherever my anchor point is. That's my anchor point. It could be up there. It could be on your eye. It could be you could shoot it straight like this, and it could be on your eye. Wherever your anchor point is, wherever you want to shoot your ball from. It could be on your nose. You know what I mean? Anywhere. It could be beside your ear. But wherever that is, from when you lay your arm out like this right here, that is your distance. You know what I mean? That's your distance you want to use to divide that by what however, because some of these bands like this may stretch 5 times its normal length, and some bands may stretch 6 times that normally. You have to do the math. You have to, and you easily draw an inch. You can usually mark out an inch on the band and see how many inches does it stretch. Does it stretch 6 times? Does it stretch 5 times? See how many inches it stretches, and then that's when you do your math. It could be 6. You go 6 divided by 30. Your draw length. That's called your draw length. From your slingshot to your anchor point. That's your draw length. Yes, sir. And you take that, your draw length, and divide it by 5 or 6, or it could be 7. Divide that, and that's the number you want to cut your bands at. But if you're cutting your own bands like me, you have to factor in how much you're going to tie on this end, which is a 1/2 inch, how much you're going to put in here, which is a 1/2 inch. That's why I came out with 8.5. And when it's all said and done with, I got my 7.5, because I got a 1/2 inch here and a 1/2 inch there. Ooh. But I'm getting used to these bands though. I mean, like I said, I had this old dude. He said he used to shoot slingshots. I had this old dude pull back one of my other slingshots with the same bands on it, and this dude was like, Yeah. And the band's heavy, bro. Yeah. So you gotta be able to keep it, and there's a couple things into being able to get that on the target. One, you gotta have a steady hand. Two, you gotta be squared off at the target. Three, you gotta be in line. Like your line gotta be in line with the target. Oh shoot! I done shot ammo, but your line gotta be in target. Like looking at the bands. Like hold on, let me see, can I get that? So yeah, your line gotta be in target. This got sights on it, but that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. If you don't have your head tilted down on the bands, if you notice, this how I shoot right here. I do this right here, go down and bring it up. And I tip my head down a little bit. So it's like I'm putting my eye straight on the band, straight down the eye to the sight. And that's how I line it up. So it's like 3 or 4 things you gotta do. And you gotta hold the pouch right. If you don't hold the pouch right, if it's not square towards the target, it's not gonna do right. And if you got the pouch like different, like if you got it like this, all crooked or something like that, if it's not even, it's gonna throw your shot off. It's gonna put your shot somewhere you don't want it to go. So there's a lot to it, but it's easy stuff though. It's like stuff you learn by doing it. Ooh, almost got that orange thing on the side. Yeah, buddy. So did that answer your question, Gene? That's how you tune the slingshot. You tune the actual bands to make them faster. You know, because if you cut a band at 8, if you don't cut it at your draw length, your active draw length, it won't you won't give it its full potential. Meaning you have some weak bands. What time is it? It's time to go. Hold on. It's time to go, Joe. It's like somebody pulling on your skin tight. Ooh-wee. I just want to get that popsicle one more time, or that lollipop, that sucker over there, that orange sucker. I want to get it one more time. Yeah, we got that mug. Kinfolk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a quarter. It's a quarter. It's an orange quarter. We got that mug. And we did that with a 1/4 inch, little BB. Did that with a 1/4 inch. It's all love. Yeah. Yes, sir. And this is addictive. And I tell people this is like shooting slingshots is like shooting darts. You know what I mean? But, we ain't just doing this for fun. No, no. If we was doing it for fun, we wouldn't be spending up so much time doing it. This is a weapon. This is an actual weapon that can get birds, all types of birds. I mean, you know, cranes, waterfowl, like pigeons, uh, all types of birds. They got a season for crow. I don't know who eating crow, but I don't know. But these things right here, yeah, versatile, versatile. With the right bands and the right ammo, like a 11 mil, 12 mil still. Oh yeah, you can knock down a deer. You can knock down a deer. Research. There's people taking out hogs. There's people taking out hogs with slingshots. And the thing is, with these right here, with the slingshots, you can also attach darts to them. You can attach darts to them. The dart hang on the pouch, and you can shoot that. You can get the special gloves, so they won't, mess up your hands or anything. So you don't shoot your hand. Last shot. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta make the last shot. I gotta make the last shot. 1/4 inch. A little bit to the left. And that was probably this hand. I'm telling you, there's like 3 or 4 things that go into doing it. Still a little bit to the left. I'm shooting at the same spot. It's a lot of pressure. Let me step my ammo up. It's a lot of pressure holding them slingshot pouches. I'm telling you, hand slipping. A lot of pressure. All right, I know what I need to do. It don't matter what I shoot. Fingers done got fatigued. I can barely keep them straight. All right, we got that one, and we did shoot our buddy. We got clips coming from our other buddy, which is this one. Great buy, by the way, because Slingshot, I mean not Slingshot, but Simple Shot, where I got this one from, Simple Shot has this for $45 or something like that. They have this one. It's not the same exact one. Theirs is made of a, more rubbery plastic, but everything else the same except for the clips. Because I had to tie these bands around here in order to hold them down, because these clips are trash. These clips right here, they're no good. So they don't hold them down good. I would tighten them down and they'll just pull out. So that's why I got that rubber band around there on the side like that, wrapped around there. Yeah, buddy, but I got some clips on the way for their model of this same exact slingshot. And it's gonna fit this slingshot. So I get better clips, I'll be happy. That way I can just twist that mug, change these bands out. Cause I like this slingshot. Even though it got this weird cutout at the top like that, I don't like that, because my bands don't lay flat over it like it would lay over here. You know what I mean? Like on all my other slingshots. But that has no effect on it. It's still accurate. Yeah, buddy. All right, we're about to get up out of here. I appreciate you coming through and checking me out. Stay tuned. Make sure you share all my videos and live. Every time you see me hit that share button, share it so I can get out there more and be seen. Because the algorithm, they got to do their thing, and I got to do something differently. Instead of me uploading my videos after I get done with them, like this video right here, I'm gonna probably wait 24 hours before I upload it. That'll get the algorithm, people to watch my videos. Yeah. It's all right, Ken, folks. Make sure I ain't got no more messages. All right, Junior, hold it down. Go on.